Ryan in Austin, Texas writes, I've got a lovely pair of Focal Cantas that I've enjoyed for years. And those are some cool speakers. I mean, I've always liked the way the Focals looked. Thanks in no small part to the M700s from PS Audio that drive them. Those are really nice amps. Good job. Over these years, I've built a few sets of speakers for friends as gifts so they can enjoy great audio as well. Lately, I've been curious about taking what I've learned in do-it-yourself and applying it to my off-the-shelf speakers. Techniques like adding additional cabinet damping and bracing, replacing OEM crossover parts with snazzy caps and foil coils, etc. My Cantas are already out of warranty, and I've really come to love getting my hands dirty on speaker making. Do you think this would yield any results? Or are speakers at the level already they can be at from the factory? No, I think you should go for it, man. I mean, I'm not going to comment specifically on the Focals because they, excellent speakers, excellent company. They are built to a price point. And you do need to be a little careful in a number of respects when you modify stuff. But modifying, doing it yourself, it's fun. And you wind up with a custom pair of speakers that nobody else in the world has. So what I would start with is, as you suggest, upgrade your components. Focal, I'm sure they don't use the very best, most expensive capacitors out there. They probably don't use foil wound inductors. So as long as you keep the values the same, I think you're going to have fun doing that. And I would encourage you to do it, and I'll bet you'll really love the results. Now, you can get carried away. You can actually make things worse. I think I probably told this story before, but years ago, one of the techs came to me and said, I don't know what to do here. And I said, what's wrong? He said, come take a look. So there was one of our amplifiers, I believe it was an amp, might have been a preamp, and we pulled the top cover off, and inside was, well, the insides of it were covered with like a damping material. We see that a lot. That's not a big deal. But then there were these white bags of powder everywhere. I mean, it looked like a drug smuggler's trunk. Honest to God, bags of white powder everywhere. And I thought, oh my God, what is going on? And we tried to contact the customer like, hey, it's in for repair. I don't know what's going on. There's all these bags of white stuff. Could not get a hold of this guy. He would not answer his emails, his phone. We wound up calling the Boulder Police Department. We set it outside like, I don't know, is this poison? Is this cocaine? I don't know what it is. And the cops came out, they looked at it, they took some away, and they came back and says, no, it's some kind of silica sand. And then, of course, it dawned on me, oh my Lord, this is a modification. And then I started looking on the internet and found, oh yeah, there's this product that claims to absorb RF, and he had it filled up with these white bags of RF canceling, I don't know, craziness. I mean, look, I admit readily to being a lunatic, but there are limits to lunaticness. So don't go too crazy, but yeah, absolutely. At least start by upgrading those components, and I think you'll be a happy camper. Okay. Thanks. Talk to you later. Bye.